What's up, everyone? This is Ink here, Marvel Contest Champions with HC Magneto. This is War 1 versus Space. Last season we finished pretty well. We hit rank 7P1, so we're just trying to continue our valiant efforts to push for Masters. Right here I'm going against Hitmonkey on Node 15. He has special 2 power access. Basically, he's more prone to gain power under special 2s, but after he's not. I'm not going to really try to knock him down because that's when he evades, and that's when Hitmonkey can get pretty scary. I'm using the power down tactic. I didn't really use it to my advantage, but you see right here, Hitmonkey has 5 on him. Going to have 10 right there. And I'm going to be really trying to push for the SB3 at first, just to be safe. Still getting used to using APOC in War. This is like maybe the 3rd or 4th time ever doing it, so I mean, sometimes things happen, and some things happen for different reasons, but that's why you always boost like crazy. Luckily, I had Cable with me, so I could have the 4 charges. So that means APOC is going to be hitting like a Mack truck already. You don't have to ramp him up. So I'm just trying to bait out the SB1 because I can dodge it pretty reliably. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. See, he's pretty passive. But every time he throws a special, he's going to get an armor buff as well. So right there, I just hit my SB3. I waited till after he threw it. And he is at 45%, and that's going to take him down to pretty low health, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 19. Very good chunk. Has concussion and a weakness on him, so doing pretty good. And I'm just going to hit the SB1 right here. Well, SB2 to finish, since I had the power back. I waited till the fights were clear all the way up to my other part of the lane, obviously, so you can conserve on boost. So this is path 2, Strike, Counter, Fury, and Disorient. APOC comes Disorient immune after, I can't remember how many seconds, maybe I think 8 seconds. And then even a passive works right there as well. So same here, I'm going to parry heavy, get the bleed going, and I'm really just going to try to get the SP2 because that's where you get the concussion and the degen. So that's the real moneymaker. As you can see, I am Disorient immune now. And boom. Already close back to my SB2. Going to take SB2 to the block just to be safe. Don't need to dodge it. Right back into it. This is not going to finish him, though. Going to be low health. Anything can happen, so I'm just going to throw the SB1 to finish. So this is the next fight on Node 41 that's going to be coming up, and this is going to be against Gulk, which is now an unstoppable armored defender. Unstoppable armored defenders have a 30% chance to become unstoppable, and when they do, they'll be stun immune if an armor buff procs on them. So it'll be quite interesting what happens here. This gentleman definitely was running 5-5 limber and high stand your ground. So I didn't really try to parry heavy to get my bleeds going right here, just because he could become unstoppable at any time. As you can see, I tried right there. He resisted, and he dexted right in the middle of it. So after that, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to try to do that. And I went to dodge, and I got slapped like a noob. So it wasn't pretty, obviously. But there's my SP2, concussion, and degen. Since he's not duped, he doesn't get a lot of his special abilities. So still weighing back right here. And throw another SP2. Just watch all that damage come out. Thank the Lord for mutant boost. Right there, he just became his random smash meter. And hit another SP2. So primary focus was just try to do as many SP2s as you can. I ended up putting my Horseman charge for a taco on that same Wilson. So that worked pretty perfectly for one of his champs. But this is the first time I brought Nimrod to war. Me and Wade love Nimrod. Going to be one of my R4s. Going to be his first R4. But this is the first time bringing him to war. So thank you, Wolf, for giving me a Wags as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed this Nimrod play right here. So medium light. So really right here we want to get rid of them prowesses. Obviously, we can nullify them, and then it'll cause them shocks, but it will also help me switch modes quicker. And since all this prowess, being a mutant, and just all the good stuff right here, you can see I dodges SB1. All this good stuff right here just equals Nimrod getting into his Titan protocol, and this his Eradicate, which is when they're both combined. As you can see, that's all the purple right there. That's when the best of both worlds are combined right there. I went unstoppable, so I didn't dash back that one. He pushed me back on that. But right here, when I hit this last SP2, we're going to be looking at, I think, 8 or 9 Eradicate charges. So pretty good. So we end up winning this war 36-10. Obviously, we need to do better, die less. That's always the plan. We need to execute and figure out what we did wrong and get better on the next war. Master's Push is always on its way.